Avaloon Campaign Medal. And now, how are things gonna turn out here? Maxime.
Prince Laertes.
I heard. So you target the Emperor. You wage war for revenge.
At least I didn't sell out to the enemy.
Jeez, that was quick.
To move a country for your own reasons. How are you any different from the man you wish to take revenge on? What will you achieve by killing the Emperor?
I don't want to achieve anything.
I see. So you've taken such excessive measures when you have nothing to gain. The end justifies the means as long as your goal is accomplished. That is not unlike His Majesty. However, you waver simply from my words. Making the Emperor your enemy is laughable with such a weak mentality. How dull. Your swordplay has always lacked conviction, but today it is appallingly sluggish. To be slain by such a hollow man, Gustav will be turning in his grave.
Shut up! I'm nothing like the Emperor!
Indeed. I retract my statement. You are different from the Emperor. His Majesty is a terrifying man. One with the resolve to sacrifice his soldiers as needed for his path to power. But look at you. You're not prepared for sacrifice, and you see nothing in your future should you reach your goal.
You're wrong!
How pathetic. Has your time stopped since the day His Majesty attacked? Never mind. I thought to cut you down for the sake of the Emperor, but you are unworthy of even that. Did you have fun? Let's return to our Emperor.
Your Highness!
Princess, a word of advice. Do not keep a man like that at your side.
And you, Prince Laertes? Whose company do you keep on your path of pain? What future awaits you on the road to ruin?
She's got you there.
Amleth? Amleth? Your Highness. I could not say it. Couldn't tell him that I know. The words caught in my throat. Why do you suppose that is, milady? When I think of the pain Amleth must be in, the burden he shoulders with every step.
Amleth the traitor killed his second target, Gustav. And at the third Battle of Avaloon, Jutland claimed victory.
Hopefully for the final time. Seriously. And now begins Chapter 8, I presume? Or are we just halfway through Chapter 7? I'm not sure. We're at the 2-hour mark right now, though. Alright, I'm gonna keep going, because again, I need to get to a point where I can actually grind off screen.
Continue.
Granted, I could do what I just did today, and just, cut back with loading same thing as before, but I don't know, that wouldn't be satisfying to me. Besides, you never know, you might get an achievement from just going through this part alone. I wouldn't want to miss that now, would we? Meanwhile, back at the Traitors hideout for the last time this session. I hope.
Thanks a bundle for saving my employees, Am.
Sure.
And sweet revenge is icing on the cake. I could kiss you.
Please don't. Only 2 more remain. Victor and Mr. Burlyman.
We
I
have
don't even
a
remember
ways
his
to go
name.
for the Emperor. It's taking longer than you anticipated. We still have some bothersome issues to take care of in order to drag him outside. We need to get to the capital.
There's also the matter we haven't resolved yet. The thing with Miss Maria.
By the by, Amleth, what of the Prince of Ipsaria? Was he not with Gustav?
I don't know. He didn't show up.
Yeah, nice save to hide the embarrassment, Em. Well, nice save.
Gustav.
Did you get rid of their leader? Answer me, Maxime.
He is the type of man who should live to see hell. He is unworthy for a king to kill.
Oh? Intriguing. What sort of a man is he?
He is a hollow man, one that is wholly different from your majesty.
However hollow he may be, he has now murdered 2 of our grand generals. We cannot allow him to live. Dispose of him, immediately. Order a soldier to do it if you cannot finish him yourself.
As you command.
Victory over Gustav will only embolden Jutland, your majesty.
I lament for Gustav. But while Jutland's attention was focused on Avalon, Kovoltis has finished its preparations to march on Jutland.
Yep, we'll save our progress. And with that, we'll kick off Chapter 8, I presume. So we'll do this. And watch it as things unfold in an entirely new light. Yep, looks like that's the end of Chapter 7. Jeez, we are almost close to the end, aren't we? And memorials added to the thing. But yeah, let's go check this book.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
Yeah, we have 4 chapters left. Fragile Things, Long Night, A New Dawn, and The Traitors. We are almost done with our playthrough, and considering I've only done about 10 of these sessions, it's quite surprising.
This is a true story.
Oh boy. And it's a good thing to be ending things very soon, because the fan is going nuts. 2 nuts that I don't like. Oh, that's why, because the thing's not plugged in anymore. All the battery juice has been bye-bye. Better replace that
After
real.
the Jutland army retook Avalon's
I
industrial
pay attention to
sector,
that more.
they used the Ragnite from Ipsaria and began further upgrades to the anti-Valkyria squad's weapons. The Traitors marked Kovoltis as the next target once again.
Yeah, again. Oh, hey, we're back at the palace. Haven't seen this place in a long time.
Meanwhile, Ophelia pored over Godot's research time and again.
It must have been difficult for her. As a result of Jutland's careful consideration of their alliance with Ruse, they erased all mention of the attack, as well as the very existences of Amleth and the other 4.
The fact that no one listened to them, no matter how much they cried out, it must have weighed heavily on her.
But there's still something I don't understand. Why was it necessary to make it all disappear? And why was the orphanage attacked in the first place?
The princess at the time had the same questions as well.
Everyone says you haven't been yourself lately. You know full well the reason why, Miranda. Let me guess. My brother's investigation? Indeed. Godot's research is meticulous, and yet, for what purpose was the orphanage targeted at all? Was it merely on some twisted whim?
I wonder if the captain knows.
Amleth. That voice. 'Twas not the Valkyria's.
Come again?
The Valkyria called out Amlet's name. Dare I say, lovingly? Amlet lost the will to fight the moment he heard her voice. I believe the Valkyria is the key to unraveling this riddle.
Oh.
Would you accompany me on a small outing? There is something I am rather curious about.
Chapter 8. Fragile Things.
Valkyria.
These ruins have something to do with what happened 10 years ago. Is that what you're thinking, milady?
It is said that the Emperor first deployed the Valkyria on the battlefield shortly after visiting Jutland. Perhaps the Valkyria and Amlet's incident are interrelated.
Princess?
Miranda. Just now.
What should we do, Your Highness?
This is...
Methinks they wish to hear you sing.
I understand.
Are they just random soldiers, or what's going on here? This makes little to no sense. And I am now curious as to what is going on. Meanwhile...
Huh? Seriously?
Mm-hmm. He's going to divorce his wife.
Damn, girl. How many notches you got on your belt now?
I don't know.
I almost feel bad for the sorry sucker.
It means I carry out my job perfectly.
Too perfectly. Hell, I want to be your boy toy too. Meanie.
I make it a point to separate my work affairs from my personal ones.
Oh, fine.
He's too good of a person.
Don't tell me you're getting attached to him.
Well, sometimes I think that maybe he knows what I do.
Like the intel about that new weapon?
It's not just that, though. But it's certain he thinks about the Empire's future in his own way. He's too straightforward. Like him trying to get on his wife's good side. It's cute.
This isn't like you. You really are getting attached.
We'll need to deal with the Glotzen arsenal before we attack Kovaltis again.
Glotzen, huh? We had a terrible run the last time.
Thanks to the stupidity of a certain someone.
That again? You really are a stubborn one.
It's almost impressive.
Are we coordinating with the other units in this mission?
The main army needs time to prepare for Kovaltis, so we're on our own for this one. According to our intel, Ruse is shipping mana weaponry to Kovaltis. We need to stop this.
From whence did you receive this information?
From military intelligence.
Has it been verified?
What are you suggesting?
Only that our previous operation there was compromised by the enemy's disinformation.
Ruse is exceptional at information warfare. There's no way MI can be absolutely certain about their intelligence.
Just so. Which is why we ought to exercise caution.
You think I'm not being cautious?
I said no such thing. I simply wish to avoid repeating our prior mistakes.
She does have a point. You gotta admit. Huh? Oh, Miranda.
Well then, everyone.
That was
I think we can all
Isaac's
be
like,
dismissed.
yeah, totally. It's like, ugh, my god, man.
Cool! You're, how do I put it, quite bold.
You've got guts.
Well, I guess time for some training.
But, Helena, the captain wasn't finished.
Gear up, all of you. You're dismissed.
Now he's finished. To all of you, to training!
You have more to say?
Well...
Come, Your Highness. We should return to the palace.
Pardon? Miranda,
Don't rush, milady. Let's stand back and watch for now.
I understand.
So, we have our next mission, heading to Klotzen, indeed. Oh. Jeez, everything's just falling apart now. Now my headphones are close to dying. The Answer has been dressed for the alchemic weaponry. Ooh, perfect! Means the next grinding session is going to be very interesting. Okay, so let me plug this in before I end things off here. Alright. Things still working. Now, let's see if there's anything else in terms of information. The princess doesn't mean to cause doubt, Captain. In fact, she speaks because she cares for you and the Vandergand. And again, tis tit for that. For that. With all due respect, sir, becoming defensive does nothing to help the matter. Alright, and the final mission.
Headquarters sent us a request.
Narsink's Balzadin City. Not even to frickin'... Oh, never mind, it's right there. That's why. Okay, so a brand new mission there, though you guys probably won't get experience because, you know, this thing is right here. Either way, though, that's gonna do it for this session of Valkyria Revolution. Hopefully I'll be able to do more grinding this time around. Although you never know, I still have to do some grinding for Final Fantasy XII, and, yeah, I haven't even started on that one yet. So it all depends. We'll see in good time. Right. Either way, though, guys, that's gonna do it for this session of Valkyria Revolution. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to. And of course, subscribe if you're new here to the channel, and join the Dread Knights, Amleth, Princess Ophelia, Miranda, and everybody else in the Vandergand in their quest to head to Glotzen Base and, hopefully, not fail the mission, or at least not get tricked because of misinformation. We seriously do not need a repeat of last time. Just know. But hey, until next time, this is Valkyria signing out. So have a great day, take care, and I'll throw up to NTU for the end card slate, and I'll catch you guys in the next session.